no, I'll be showing you some of the things Disney doesn't want me to show you. Oh, come with me. So the Disney resorts have a reputation of being the happiest places on Earth. But as we dig a little deeper, it starts to reveal that it's not all sunshine and rainbows. So here are 10 secrets about Disney that they would rather you didn't know. Number 10. Real skeletons. The Pirates of the Caribbean ride was built in 1967. Now, although the makers were very enthusiastic about this ride, it was the times holding them back. You see, in the 1960s, fake skeletons weren't really as good as modern day fake skeletons are. So they thought to themselves, what's better than the real thing? Well, nothing. They just used real skeletons that were given to them by the UCLA Medical Center. These remains were eventually replaced and finally given a proper burial at their respective locations. However, some people still believe that not all the remains were removed, including a skull that remains at a bed's headboard and a ribcage trapped under a steel beam. Number 9. Walt Disney's Ghost. It is thought that Walt Disney himself haunts his apartment above the firehouse in Disneyland, LA. Every morning at around 4 AM, he kept a light on at the window to let everyone know that he was there. But after he died in 1966, there was no one to turn it on for a while. Sometimes that light is said to come on all by itself, and reportedly a cleaning lady heard whispered to her, "I'm still here." And now, out of respect, that light is kept on all year round. Number 8. The voice behind Lilo. You know Lilo and Stitch? That weirdly cute little alien and his young friend Lilo. Ever wonder who voice acted Lilo? There's a chance you've seen her before, and if you've seen her, it's already too late. Yeah, Lilo is Samara from The Ring. Not so cute and innocent now as she crawls out of the TV trying to get to you, is she? Lilo and Stitch and The Ring were both released in 2002. It's amazing this actress can be so diverse. But she's definitely changed Lilo and Stitch for me forever. It's just like getting someone who plays a stoner to be in The Lion King or something. Oh yeah, Pumbaa. Seth Rogen's awesome. Number 7. Warning signs. Around Disneyland in California, there are warning signs that explain about high levels of lead, which can cause cancer and birth defects. Oh, well that sounds good for business. Come on in, guys. Several areas of the park were tested, including a stained glass window from a restaurant, the drinking fountains, and the handle from the sword in the stone. All the results showed that they were above the state limit and were a health risk, and they are required by law to show these signs. Number 6. A Nazi director. Walt Disney welcomed a Nazi propagandist, Leni Riefenstahl, around his studio in 1938 to promote her film Olympia. Now, he did invite her before it was clear what the Nazi Party's intentions were, but after knowing, he didn't really withdraw the invitation either, which he probably should have. Also, to add on to this, an animator that worked for Disney was offered a job by Columbia Pictures. He approached Walt Disney about this, and all he had to say back was, "Okay, off you go to work with those Jews. That's where you belong, with those Jews." Which most certainly isn't acceptable to say nowadays. Number 5. The feral cats. Disney has used cats for pest control, however these cats are wild and are not always friendly, with even more warning signs now telling guests not to handle the cats and not to encourage them to go anywhere else because they are territorial creatures. With cats being commonplace, it is bad news for those allergic to cats, which is annoying for me too. You're not alone. Number 4. Discovery Island. Discovery Island was abandoned in 1999, which makes this place now pretty scary to visit. Once a happy place, now desolate, overgrown, and decaying. There are walls and, you guessed it, more warning signs to prevent people from trespassing, so I don't suggest trying to visit this place. It's not likely that Discovery Island will be reopening anytime soon, for a few reasons. A boy died in 1980 from bacteria that's in the water, and nightly fireworks may have polluted the waters. This and the alligators have not stopped people from trespassing to go have a look. Number 3. Underground tunnels. Walt Disney saw a cowboy on his way to Frontierland, but he was going through Tomorrowland and he thought that the guests, seeing a cowboy in Tomorrowland, takes away the magic. So when Walt Disney built his other resorts, he decided to put in a tunnel system so that characters can go through the park and only be seen where they're meant to be seen. And these tunnels, called utilidors, short for utility corridors, are also used for transportation of waste and goods for the shops. This does make it magical for everyone except for those like Mickey. I mean, the staff eat down there as well.
Oh, lunchtime everyone! Off to the death tunnels we go!
Number 2. Human ashes. Disney has to take action against those trying to scatter ashes. Disney states that if anyone's caught doing so, they will be escorted off of the resort. If you see the Haunted Mansion closed down for technical issues, this could actually be a cleanup crew's been called to deal with this problem. And the Haunted Mansion itself is said to be haunted by a young boy whose ashes were scattered successfully. The Haunted Mansion ride isn't the only ride to be affected by this. The Pirates of the Caribbean ride, the Small World ride, water fountains and flower beds are all popular targets. It makes sense really. I mean, who doesn't want to spend their afterlife in the place known as the happiest place on earth? Number 1. You cannot die at Disney. Most parks have paramedics on hand if anyone needs to be taken to the hospital, which is great. However, most of these parks' locations, if someone actually dies, they can only be pronounced dead by a doctor. Oh no, he's dead. He's dead. I'm the doctor, I'll take over. Yes, he's dead. Oh thanks, I always struggle saying that word. I guess you can't claim to be the happiest place on earth if your guests have died there. I guess this doesn't really count when it comes to a freak accident or something. You can't really push a pancake off to the side of the road, can you? Well, that's it for this video, and I hope you like these stat facts. And let me know in the comments below which one was your favourite. I'm interested to see what you think. If you're enjoying my top 10s, then tell me what you want to see. My Facebook and Twitter is in the description below, and then subscribe to be notified when it happens.
Oh, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Oh, bye-bye.